They killed my friends!
Me and Guy Jondo are gonna have sex! I think it's more a mental relationship, actually. So never mind. 1 month later? What are you talking about?
Can you hear me, Samus?
What are you talking about? Where am I? Hello? Status. Corrupted. Ah!
Vital
Get the
signs
fuck away from me!
Welcome back, Samus.
Look like me.
You've been asleep for quite some time.
Might be the same model,
A
actually.
month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you.
Oh, they're definitely taking the Half-Life 1 approach with this game.
Thanks to your great work, Norion is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon.
That's not a good thing. You don't sound... Your bedside manner is terrible.
What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health.
Okay, never mind then.
This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of
Are
this
you
phazon.
telling me that Samus Aran gets infected by phazon, and then a couple of years later gets infected by an X-parasite and becomes like a Metroid-esque creature where she can't take frost damage without dying?
During the invasion on Norion, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs.
Okay.
We integrated this same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
Wait, have you made my suit really busy? Because I kind of prefer it when my design is more simple.
Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in
But we're
firepower.
gonna make it so your own body does that instead. Consent?
But in your case, think about it.
Consent.
This phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using
And this
your
hasn't
own
been tested at all. What if I do that and then I
Effective
use myself up like a
subject matter.
battery?
Why don't you try the PED?
No! How about fuck off?
Seal the room.
No! No! I have rights!
Initiate PED program.
I'll initiate your PED program in a minute. Okay, what the fuck's this?
Recharging energy reserves.
Injecting 1 energy tank of phazon into the PED system will activate hyper mode. The PED system is my own body, game. What the fuck?
Recharging energy reserves.
This is gonna be a Metroid Prime 4? Oh, it's like a super mode. Has been consumed. Closely monitor the reserve level in the tank and try again.
Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test that hyper mode possesses devastating power.
Is that what you've named it?
Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit.
I mean, I guess if I have this inside of my body, there's no reason why I can't use this. Do my friends also have this ability as well?
Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge.
Okay.
You'd better get going. Good luck.
Thank you.
And one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
How do I look? Doesn't look bad. I don't think the silver works as... I wish there was more red in the design, but... PED suit acquired. I wonder what the fan opinion is of the PED suit. Right, well, I'm going to kill you.
Warning. Hostile weapons fire detected. Please stand down.
I didn't know that was going to be a fucking thing.
You better get going.
Oh, ow! It is damaging it. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Stop! Phazon enhancement device. They moved the logbook for review. The Phazon enhancement device is designed to harness the energy of Phazon minerals, recently discovered on Aether for a new Federation weapon. It wasn't recently discovered on Aether, it was discovered on Talon 4, wasn't it? It's been tested by a GF Marine Battalion stationed in the Norian system. Oh no, it came from Aether, didn't it? And then that meteor ended up on Talon 4. Yeah, I remember that now. Marine Battalion, it's been tested by GF Battalion stationed in the Norian system. Marines can initiate an energy siphon from a spire Phazon carrying the Phazon into their armor suits. This allows them to temporarily enhance the exoskeletal and weapon skeletons of their armor suits. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of Phazon sickness, which, again, doesn't mean they might not in the future. PD-001 Phazon. Phazon is a substance of extragalactic origin. It is a highly radioactive ore with extreme mutagenic properties, and we're going to put it in everyone's back, even though they don't get Phazon sickness from it. It has certain biological qualities, including the ability to reproduce itself. Exposure to the Phazon often affects the brain of sentient beings, causing erratic, destructive behavior. Also a potent source of energy, surpassing even fuel gel in pure output potential. Must be handled carefully, as it can cause Phazon sickness if used incorrectly. Kind of reminds me of, I guess, when Gore, goes into the mechs, right? He becomes destructive as well, but I guess it's a different kind of destructive capability. Biopods, that is normal. Unit is used to perform medical procedures of extreme difficulty. This just feels unnecessary in terms of design. Female fleet trooper. Blood control platform. Federation medics uses during procedures involving the biopods. You injected me a Phazon? Okay, it doesn't actually show up if you only shoot them once. Okay, good. Oh. Mounted panels and vulnerable to standard weapons can be damaged by Phazon-based attacks. Mark 13 Twin Hydra multi-turret. Unit has 4 rail cannons ready. Unit's targeting system is engaged. I thought you said we weren't fighting them anymore.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Pleasure to meet you too, sir. I'm not a big fan of the metal on, painted metal design. I think the white, I like the suits that do more with the shape of the suit rather than the color of the suit. Don't even get me started on the suit in what was it? Fusion, the galaxy, the space suit, the purple on green looked terrible. It's not a bad design. I really like the one in Metroid Prime 2, the dark suit. It looked really evil and scary and kind of dark ether-fied. It was fun. And you also get the light suit in that game that's really bright. I don't know if I like that one as much. This long ass mother brain corridor. Was I meant to come in here? Guys, isn't this where I was meant to meet the brain? This is where I met her last time. I guess that was a hologram. But no, I assume that there's not an actual brain. I assume it's an actual super intelligent computer.
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed.
Communication platform allows users to interact with the overall unit. Use terminal to talk to AU-242. Serves as the heart of all Federation battleships, unable to see through liquid solution. Unable to see through liquid solution? We just got it imprisoned in there right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I've got all the displays in the world. It's interesting to me that the design is very Mother Brain-esque. Like for Metroid 1. This room is massive. This is going to be a boss fight at some point. Why are you playing this heroic music right now?
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us
Woo!
begin.
Aurora Unit 242!
During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Brio and Elysia. These leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7
At the
days
same
ago
time,
and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their
oh
missions.
game, you could have allowed me to go to whichever one I chose first. That would have been more interesting.
First objective.
It's fine.
Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other.
Yeah, I knew that this game had multiple planets, and that's one of the few things I knew about Metroid Prime 4. If again, that's not a bad thing necessarily. I just hope that
Good luck.
I get to experience what I like about Metroidvanias, which is again to explore the world and return into areas and find new little secrets and stuff. No, run, Samus, run!
I need to go save everyone. And the other two, I guess.
I'm not gonna say which one she cares about more. Oh, that classic Metroid music. Yeah, you can definitely tell this game they wanted to go with a, not necessarily a more fan service approach, but one that is a lot more keyed into the overall lore of the whole timeline. Oh, okay.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward.
What the fuck?
Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Brio sounds like a biscuit chain. Okay, what am I doing right now? Cool. There's Brio, there's Norian, and there's Elysia. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Well, there's no point in going back to Norian right now because we can't do the white door until we get the freeze ability, which I assume we're gonna get from what was his name? Vonda? I forget what his name was. Ice Lad. That's a cool ass looking planet. I mean, this is one cool thing about this game is we get to see very different looking planets. I hope that they're all going to look very different. Yeah, there have been more cutscenes in this first bit of the game than, like I said before, within Metroid Prime 2 entirely. Which has its, you know, pros and cons. I don't hate it. It's weird. It's not as bad as OVM. They still kind of got the general vibe for Samus pretty well in this game, even though we got a lot of stuff going on around us right now. Yeah, this is very Metroid music. Oh, massive energy shower. What's going on with those wires in the background? They look awesome. Whoa! Okay, this is a cool-ass looking planet. Okay, let's continue, shall we? And make our way into this place. Right. Oh, there's a big guy. Regena-class war golem is offline and trapped within stone mass. This unit is beyond repair. Mogna-class war golem is incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 3 to 8.9 years ago. What's the deal with sculpting it out of the rock? I guess the same thing happened here, right? One of these trapped within the stone mass. Centuries ago, these beacons were designed to guide ships safe to landing during harsh weather. Except for when it rains, which it is doing right now, to be fair. We get the classic Metroid tinking off the cannon with the rain. I love that so much. One of the best bits of attention to detail I've seen in a game. The spike bush. The spike bush is an indigenous strain of plant life that produces venom within its leaves. Well, that's not good. Pillar runes are composed of organic stone that is native to Organic stone? I mean, I guess they're golems, right? Maybe they're all made out of robot. They're all like golem people. We should need a place to greet visitors. Weathered altar ruins were once part of a much larger structure. Its original purpose is unknown. I mean, look like they're having a bad time with their hand, like, constantly on fire. Ah, my hand! Not a good place to go to rest, is it? Mature cash plant that fully developed but that only heavy beams and explosive damage can damage. Explosive damage? Wait, what? I didn't say that, did it? It didn't say explosive damage can damage. That only heavy beams and explosives can damage. Right, okay. Mature cash plant was used for storage by bio-natives. Unlike the younger versions, these have developed a thick bark that's only vulnerable to heavy weapon fire. I love the music here so far. Bada boom! Destroyed. Object developed as cash plant used by Bionians to store field supplies and vital gear. The Reptilicus were cash plants as a means to store supplies. Shooting them with any weapon will reveal their contents. For some reason, it reveals weapons that should not even be here. Chozo weapons and Chozo missiles, and probably also Phazon stuff too. So a mixture of things that should not be in these giant capsules. I guess I can use them like explosives to like kill enemies, because the big ones don't seem to give me items. The heavy stone door contains a low-level energy shield that can be disrupted by any weapon. It's nice to know that, you know, the Chozo at least spread their technology around the world, and around the universe, and everyone knows how to use them. I mean, this is like one cool thing about this game, is we're going to get to go to entirely different worlds and environments. I'm down the clown of that. Bio-native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. Okay, well, our friend was here then, that means. Look at these weird-ass tunnels. Bioform appears to have been engaged in combat at the time of being frozen. Whoa, 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 I was looking at that guy up there. Gragnol. Lack of exoskeleton makes it agile but weak to most attacks. Weapons, in fact. Gragnol are vulnerable to most weapons as they have not developed the durable exoskeletons found on adult members of the species. They often travel and attack in packs. If they sense a nearby threat to their hives, they will not hesitate to advance. Their offensive capabilities are underdeveloped, leaving their ability to fire pulses of Phazon energy their only form of attack. So they're quite shit then. So okay, I didn't even lose all of my stuff when I fought Dark Samus in the cutscene. Okay, hold on, you stop moving. There we go. Let me guess, this is ice. Solid ice mass appears to have been made to gain entry to the temple. Ice has not yet been begun to fall. This is prior to Metroid Fusion, so we're not weak to ice yet. Such an identified hopper nest. The exterior is incredibly durable. Life signs detected within. File by 555. According to law, these statues are a monument to the folly of war. Didn't really do that much good, did it? In the end, they're all still gone. Damn, that was cold. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so mean to you guys. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, Flower. Just be mean to our age-old, age-dead civilization. It's fine. Who cares? I'm so sorry. Actually, does not appear to be attached to the ground and could be pulled with enough force. Cool. I don't mind having most of my tech from Metroid Prime 2. This is kind of weird we don't have our dark and light suit. Maybe we lost those and we left. Maybe the Luminov wanted them back. They would have been like, no, you're not allowed to have those, Samus. Biomarker. It's a cool looking area. I mean, I will say that Metroid Prime 2's biggest problem was that I think the area variety was kind of weak outside of the final one. The kind of high-tech Vespin city at the end was really cool. But the wastes and the bog were really boring areas. But this is neat, I like this a lot. I do enjoy. Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. I thought it was going to be like a grappling option. So that energy collectors provide as a mean to access the security locks, enter the shafts to access the locks. I'm not going to enter any shaft unless I'm forced to, game. Security release node is active and functional. It appears that a small van object could fit inside it. Almost like this place was designed for the Morph Ball. Didn't they explain in Metroid Prime 2 that the Chozo had interactions with the Luminov, and that's why they knew how to build their tech there? What's this planet's excuse? Is it the same thing? The Chozo came here to help out? That one was attached to the wall by a hinge. A strong pull should release it. Severe structural damage detected. Breach hit by heavy weapon fire. Proceed with caution. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, chat. Oh, I am back. What is this Mortal Kombat door? Oh. Door lock system engaged. Unable to bypass security. Engage overrides to open door. To show us blocking platform, unit appears to be connected to nearby security release node. Bioform is encased in solid ice, blocking entry to the tunnel. High temp shots may shatter it. I haven't really got high temp shots right now. Oh, hello. Physical release node is active and functional. It appears that a small van object couldn't fit inside. Missile expansion. Missile expansion acquired. I mean, that platform was falling away when I stood on it. Is it going to break way more when I stand on it again? Okay, no, only a little bit. This does not appear on the map. Not really a massive problem, I guess. Wait, it's like a basketball hoop. I've got to align and land in it. What the fuck? No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I think maybe I was in like Silk Song mode. Scans indicate detect elements of phasing within ice compound have begun to attack the trapped bioform. Bioform town subject was impaled on an ice shard before being frozen. Wait, don't kill them, I gotta scan them. Fuck! Downed vessel allocated. Griffin class figure is identified as the GFS Theseus. Oh shit. Well, I can't get over here because I need some kind of power that isn't grappling. That's another missile expansion up there. I guess the only way we can go is up. I love these like giant like what ought to be satellites that's kind of hung in the sky by those wires. It looks awesome. Oh, that's gone. When did that disappear? I wasn't standing on it when it got destroyed. Yeah, we can go in here. That unlocks one of the locks, but I don't know how we can do the other one right now, considering... Oh, wait. That's just energy dripping off the platform. What the fuck? Where's that energy going? Well, I don't think I didn't see those birds game. Ah! Phazon Night Barb. Group forms powerful attacks, but it can be overloaded to destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs have enhanced area mobility that makes them all but possible to hit with normal shots. The group will work together to create a powerful energy burst that they will detonate at their prey, detonate in the energy charge of normal attacks before it fires should destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs are the result of Night Barbs being exposed to phazon radiation. The stations look similar to their unquoted counterparts, but are characterized by their greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. Good for them. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Holy shit! Okay, they are quite annoying to kill. Did it use Super Bomb? Okay, there's no point killing them. They're far too maneuverable for that. There's also more green platforms to stand on now, so we're gonna head up there and go continue our way up. Jesus. Well, that was quite an easy puzzle. Turned out to be a lot harder, but no, just go into the tunnel, go up the tower higher, and then you can unlock the door at the end. Oh, well, that we can't go the left route anymore. Also, new enemies have spawned as well. I love these, like, dragon bird people. They're really cool. Okay, who are you guys? Gel puffer. Consumes and emits fuel gel fumes, exposed when ruptured. exposure to fuel gel has left the shell of the gel puffer highly susceptible to weapon fire. Gel puffers have come to rely on the toxic vapors given off by fuel gel for sustenance. They process these gases and then expel the excess to stay afloat. The brittle shell of the puffer, while durable in appearance, is rather thin and easily damaged. Oh, that makes it easy to kill, and I don't mind killing them. Okay, you better not be doing like a plasma attack right now. Ah! Those guys suck. They're really hard to hit as well because they're little birds. You know, I'm good. I'm gonna just avoid them for now. Little orb is considering passed but movable by electromagnetic force. Move objects to clear this tunnel. What? Electromagnetic force? Oh, grappling hook. Okay, right. I didn't know what that meant. Now I do. Clear the tunnel. Right, we want to enter it and then get to there. Okay, understood. Just want to see something first. Okay, no. And I can't enter from there either. How do I enter this place? I think from over there? Well, I still need to move this out of the way, otherwise it's going to be annoying. Oh, this is where we enter from. Okay, right, understood. Let's go left first. I think right is going to take us to that place with the ice. No, wait, I want to scan you! Oh, fuck. They died too quickly. I can't scan them fast enough. Nice to know they've also got missile doors, I guess. Oh, look at these little lads. Shellbug. Attacks by firing phase on spines. Soft body is vulnerable to attack. Shellbugs are slow-moving, roaming insects whose soft bodies are easily damaged. Until they reach maturity, they will not develop their phasite shell. Unable to attract into the shell to avoid damage, they must aggressively attack any potential threat. They will extend sharp spines, defend off attackers, or propel these spines at enemies. Okay, they're little naughty little guys. Okay, understood. They die in one hit. Oh, poor guys. This feels like progress. Well, maybe not. Oh. I've got to use my overcharge here. Phazon vines are opposed to attacks, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. Yeah, this feels like progress. I want to go the other way first. So I'm guessing this lad, who we know uses ice, has imbued his attacks with Phazon too. So even when they get trapped in ice, they die from the Phazon afterwards. That's a pretty fucked way to die. So not only do you get encased in ice, you then, well, to be fair, that's usually death for a lot of things. Like, the whole idea that you can just get encased in ice and then stay frozen in time isn't really a thing, really. Look at these little lads. Oh, they're happy little jumpers! Hopper, no. Hopper attacks with razor-sharp talons, pounds from a distance. These aggressive insectoids use small hops to get within striking distance and then pounce, using their talons to tear away at their prey. From a distance, they will fire bursts of venom at their targets. Despite their aggressive nature, they are somewhat fragile and can be easily dispatched. Because of this, they will commonly hunt in packs. That is so adorable. Oh, I love the little jumpies. Don't fire at me, that's rude. Don't do that. It's too far away. Hold on. I want to scan it. It's important to me that I scan this thing. There we go. I like how the morph ball looks. The combination of metal, kind of blue and white lines is nice alongside the red. The suit itself is mainly the... No fucking way! The game's become too easy! I've got 3 energy tanks! I didn't even work for that one! I went a different direction, that's all I did! You can't just give me energy tanks. You gotta actually make it worth it. Alright, here's an energy tank. That's lazy, Metroid Prime 3. It's lazy. But Flower, why are you complaining about it? It's free energy tank. I'm complaining because I wanted to actually, you know, put in at least a small amount of effort to get it. I can't put any effort in. Like a charge attack? Oh, there is. Whoa! Okay, I did use a lot of my phase on though. Let's hope this isn't going to be a bad thing. I doubt Dark Samus did that out of the kindness of her heart, or its heart. I don't know if Dark Samus is a her. Oh, big lads. Panel mounting appears to be weak from age, maybe rid off with enough force. Okay, give me a second, game. Whip. Dunzoed. Okay, I'll allow us to get back up there now. Oh. I was scanning that thing. The game was like, no scanning. Oh, look at this guy. New enemies too. New music too. I like it. It sounds good. Right, hold on a second. Oh, he threw like 3 frisbees at me. Reptilicus Hunter target. Hunter target can generate a personal. Reptilicus Hunter target can generate a personal cloaking field around his body. Based on corruption, has granted Reptilicus Hunters the ability to cloak themselves. They use as their advantage and will hide or move positions while cloaked to gain the upper hand in combat. Reptilicus Hunters are fairly organized despite their primitive nature. Usually attacking in small groups, they patiently wait for their prey to become isolated in a locked area before attacking. Their weaponry consists of an energy whip for close-range assaults and a throwing chakram for long-range attacks. They are adapted to the harsh climates of Bryro and are quite resistant to fuel gel and heat-based attacks. I don't know what fuel gel attacks are, I can't do that, but sure. Magenta class War Golem is without power and never activate current suit upgrades. Wait, what do you mean the current suit upgrades? I can do that later? Whack. Oh, they're big boys. They don't like missiles. They're also quite strong. He's dead. They said that high temperatures and gel didn't work here. They didn't say phase on though. He's not really attacking me a whole lot. He's dead. Those guys were pushovers. They weren't that hard at all. What? Upgrade required. What do you mean? In the future, we'll be able to control. I don't know if it's going to be like a full golem. I think we're just going to move it like up or down, maybe. That'd make more sense. Okay, oops. I mean, I can go this way now, but I kind of want to find out what's up there before doing anything else. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I'm looking more so to Metroid Prime 4, because they've taken all the criticism from previous Metroid Prime games, the understanding of other Metroidvania genres, and we're gonna get like a 60 FPS 4K Metroid Prime with all the feedback. It's gonna be wonderful. Do I think it's gonna be perfect? Probably not. Do I think it's gonna be great? Yeah, sure. I mean, I prefer the 2D Metroid games more than the 3D ones, I will say. The Metroid Prime 1 is great. I think 2's fine. It's just 2 has a lot of repetitive stuff in it. And this so far has been fine too. Again, it doesn't have the massive sprawling world that Metroid Prime 1 has, but it isn't bad so far either. I feel like Metroid Prime 1 is the only one that really got the Metroidvania idea of a 3D game right, because all the areas interlink so much, while with 2, it kind of does, but the areas feel very isolated. Like, some areas do connect, but you don't really go back to previous areas in Metroid Prime 2 that much. You get an area done, and then you move on, mainly. And I feel like that's going to be the same thing here, too, with the planets. But I'm more willing to forgive it here, because they're going to be entirely new environments. They're not going to be reskinned Dark Ether variants. Which, you know, was a fine idea, but it's not my favourite. Appears to be from locking that requires specific input to open. Okay, well, I think it's probably going to be missile. Or not. Maybe it's just red because it needed. Maybe it was just a red thing. Oh, look at this! Burgonian data translated entry Age of Science. Data moved the logbook for review. The ships of Bryro sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminoth, and the Ela. Starbound knowledge came to Bryro. I don't know who the Ela are, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Bryro were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Bryro came to be, the old ways faded. The cry of the joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourn the old ways. The primal traditions. Bryro honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. And I guess like new Bryro was formed, which I assume did not end well. Detected into the war, no longer active, hallway access granted. I can't really do anything this way though, game, because of this. There is like some stuff on the wall over here, I guess. Korba works as snatchers to feed, vulnerable to concussive blasts. The Korba is a vicious, resilient bioform. It prefers to lurk above its hunting grounds, waiting for prey. The Korba relies on the smaller snatchers to levitate victims to a point where the Korba can devour them. While the Korba cannot digest, it expels to feed the snatchers. This symbiotic relationship works well for both Korba and snatchers. I haven't seen any snatchers though. Is that what these things are? Yeah. Cunning, albeit weak bioforms unable to kill most prey on their own. They rely on the stronger Korba to do the work for them. Snatchers will swarm onto a target until it's overwhelmed. Once they have their prey, they use their power to levitate, lifting the victim to a point where the Korba can devour them. What the Korba cannot digest is a go. That is fucked. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Can I jump this? Ah! Oh, those are chains. Oh, okay. Getting big Sonic CD vibes from a chained planet in the sky. Very cool. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Scans indicate an unusually high amount of telluric alloy in the section of the cliffside. If I remember correctly, telluric alloy is allergic to missiles. Okay, it's not. Bombs? It was bombed. Have I got to use them to hover up? Oh, I might actually. Give me the power to fly! That's a cool mechanic. Kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy a little bit with the Yoshi balloon. There's also a thing up there too. Oh, we had to do it to get through here. Ornamental covering is probably part of the statue. It could probably be ripped off with enough force. There was another route in here. Where did that lead? Oh, it led somewhere. Oh, wait, does that disconnect here? It does. Okay. That statue contains several lighters of unstable fuel gel. Igniting the gel may destroy the statue. Ow! Oh. We're just getting the upgrade. We're not having to fight a boss for it. Ooh, the sound design. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Grapple swing online. I couldn't do that before? You'd think Samus wouldn't be able to grapple with the grappling hook, but I guess all it did was like a tether instead. Okay. Do that. Whee! Lovely. Well, we can go the other way now if we wanted to. That wasn't on fire before. Well, that was on fire before. Why is it not on fire anymore? Oh. Hold on a second. No! Okay, right. Okay, you can't rotate. You can't get any air control after you do it. You just get pushed off. We can't go over there anyway because there's a white door. We need frost for that. Which I assume we're going to get from our friend's dead corpse. He doesn't need it if he's dead. Motherfuckers. Little shits. I mean, I thought they would damage me. I didn't think they'd knock me off the entire grappling hook. Darn. Damn. It was almost perfect. It's fine. We'll take the sad way, the climb of shame, the fall of shame. Oh! Hi. I don't know how that missed you. He dead. He killed. He gone. I hate how those things move up. Do not enjoy. Hi. There's actually no reason to kill enemies in Metroid, it's worth noting. Like, you don't get any XP, you don't get any items, you just can kind of leave them be, to be honest, for the most part. It's one thing you'll kind of forget about with the Metroid games. Like, it's good for in the 2D ones because you tend to die quite a bit and lose a lot of HP, but in the 3D ones, it doesn't happen as often because you have a lot more movability, I feel. I wouldn't say these games are easy, but they're not as hard as the 3D ones are. As the 2D ones are, sorry. To use the grapple swing, lock onto the grapple swing point with Z. Release Z to let go. You can fire a weapon while attached to a grapple swing point. Isn't that lovely to hear? So that's not missile, that's bombs. Well, that's good to know. I forgot that Taloic is missiles. Or missiles, bombs. For fuck's sake! I'm getting to the end of my recording session now, so I can chill out, and then we'll be fresh and ready to go for the next one afterwards. To be tomorrow. I'm kind of like laying these out to shorter recording sessions. But I don't mind doing that, to be fair, because I've got a fair bit of time in the background. I'm just aware that I'm also playing Silksong right now, and I'm soon going to be playing Silent Hill F. Atomic corporeal energy that sloughs explosive segments of its form. Atomics are creatures composed entirely of energy. Strong energy blasts are adequate to destabilize the atomic and cause it to explode. They are sustained by their core, which generates a constant supply of electricity. When an abundance of energy has been produced, the atomic will discharge a section of its body in the form of explosive projectile. When near source of energy of an opposite polarization, the atomic will respond aggressively. Oh. So do you like me now? No, you do not! And you fire bombs at me. What if I go into mothball mode? Ah! This is still blast shielded. You hate to see it happen. It's shattered. Targets appear to have been moving cargo when the ship crashed. Again, you hate to see it happen. I don't think this should be this easy to break. For sure. Unit is one of a series of power rods. Connect all rods to restore power. Metroid motion control mechanics. You gotta have them, I guess. Puzzles, chat. Puzzles.
Crazy puzzles.
The fuck is this thing? And we can actually probably find out before doing this. How do I exit? No, I want to find out what this is. Ah! Satellite interface unit is powered. Control systems are disrupted. Realign controls to engage interface. Is it gonna be like a map? This is one way to get a map in this game, I guess. I mean, it's nice to be on a planet with an actual atmosphere. Like Ether had that awful electric storm around it. Holy fuck. Oh. New areas to dock? So there's different parts of the map, I guess. We've still got this part over here that is worth checking out. But I guess I can park in different areas if I wanted to now. We're not going to do that. Oh. It is complete. That's the way we came.
Samus, the satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures.
Cool.
They must be supplying power to the seed shield. If these targets are eliminated, we are uploading the location of each energy.
Okay. Destroy Western energy signature. Build shells susceptible to extreme temperatures and will freeze if exposed to cold. Okay, we're gonna need the cold ability to get through here then. So wait, why are we doing this then? Destroy the Eastern signature. The data has revealed two powerful energy signatures. We suspect they are linked to the shield's power source. This one is located in the eastern part of Bio. Let's go turn this shield off, I guess then. Oh! I do enjoy that. Despite this game being quite linear, I do enjoy the little story interactions that can occur because of it. Like, each game feels like it's doing a different thing for the most part. Like, Metroid Prime 1 is just fully like an entire world you get to explore in not necessarily like non-linear order, but just like you could go back and go get people's collectibles and go things in a certain way at the very least. Metroid Prime 2 is definitely more level-based, of go to these 3 areas and go to the Dark World versions of them as well. And then finally you had this, which is very much like Metroid Fusion. Who the fuck do you guys think you are? Alpha Hopper spits venom at prey from a distance, uses talons in close-range battle. Alpha Hoppers are characterized by their unique color and durable hide. They are highly territorial and will attack any creature who wanders too close to their nests. When hunting in packs, they will often keep their When hunting in packs, they will keep their distances while others move into attack at close range. Like all hoppers, their legs end in sharp talons and can be used to shred through any prey that gets close enough. Very good. Time to die. They are red. I think missiles might be a viable tactic here. Oh, Samus. How do you miss that easily? Oh no, don't make your friend. I am angry! Oh my god. I've just got a Kratos angry mode now with Samus called hyper mode. Which way is the way I'm going? The other route. So behind. So we're going back to the ship and then we're going to be going to the other landing spots, I guess. That is an interesting way of doing things, I will say. Don't necessarily hate it so far, but again, I feel like the core element that makes Metroid Prime interesting is the fact that you can just explore a native world like this, but being kind of just railroaded all over the place is a bit strange, but it's fine. I'm willing to deal with it, I think. Okay, I guess we're heading towards the next area in Bio. We get to choose. Okay, we actually get to choose here. We go to the Fiery Airlock or the Thorn Jungle Airlock. Considering we don't have ice powers yet, I think I'm going to go to the Thorn Jungle Airlock first. Call it a hunch. I do wonder if these 3 areas are going to connect at some point. But we'll see. Onward, Samus. To a place we can hopefully get through and not going to be locked behind by... That's a cool ass shot. Oh my god, that's a cool shot. Are the planets in the background as well? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am here. They get to do the beginning shot of every Metroid game like several times in this because of the ship moving. This only happens once, basically, in Metroid Prime 1 and 2. But it occurred twice in Metroid Prime 1 because I think in that game we landed on the space station and then went to... Wait, what? Oh, wait, am I going to the wrong one? I thought I can go this way too. Is this the wrong place? No, this is one of the things is here too. I forget what button zoom is though. Yeah, we want to go here. Yeah, we do. Game, don't confuse me like that. Why would you do that? You really confused me there. I was like, go to the eastern generator. But we've gone to the western one. I'm allowed to go to the western one, right? Yes, Flower, you are. Good. The music is very foreboding here. That doesn't look good. Hi, sir. How's it going? No, I don't want to scan that. Why would I want to scan that? Oh, I'm embedded within the rock. Okay. That means it can be exploded. Creatures entered hyper mode. Normal weapons deal less damage. Vulnerable to hyper mode attacks. Okay, there's more than one. So you just get that. How fast does that fuel come back? Oh, it injected into my energy tank. Oh, don't do that. Wait, did that use my actual energy? Don't do that. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't actually use my actual fuel. I think it does use my health. I don't remember that in the tutorial last episode at all. Was that last episode? Or it was last episode, yeah. This is episode 4, I believe. Yeah. No fucking way. I don't have to work for these in this game. I don't have to put in any effort to find them. The game is just going to give me them. I've got more energy tanks I have right now than I did in the first half of Metroid Prime 2. Energy shield engaged, power supply lines are like they are coming through the ceiling. Okay. Aha! Sneaky little morph ball hole. Okay, what's this room? Terminal powers the energy shield found in the previous area. There's more enemies out there. Considering that hyper mode seems to be tied to my health alongside obviously collecting phase-on energy, that implies to me that having 4 energy tanks means I can use hyper mode a fair bit before it becomes an actual problem. I don't need to solve your puzzles, game. Energy barrier is now down. Lovely. Hi, how's it going? Let me scan these things first. Jamming beacon override appears vulnerable to electrograpple for. Oh, this is the generator that we need to take out. Jamming beacon is interrupting remote control signals, cannot use the command visor while it is active. Motherfuckers. Large space pirate crates have durable plating. Use of force is required to access their contents. Made of durable materials, only heavy weapon fire will damage them, destroy them to discover their contents. Okay. Space pirate crates are used to store additional weapons and energy supplies for troops. Space pirate crates are mainly used as storage units by pirate troops. They will often contain energy supplies and ammunition, standard weapon fires capable of destroying them. Well, that was considerably easier than it needed to be. hell of a noise right now. Compound gate sealed shut so the weaponry is inefficient to destroy its thick armor. Entirely inefficient, you say? Did that do what I wanted it to do? Oh, I think I need to take out the jammer and then do the destroy the door here. What am I doing here, game? What? Needs increased firepower? Did I actually go to the wrong area fucking first? Why give me both places then? That was entirely in your control, game. Hold on. There must be something else here going on. Cannot use command visor while... Okay, yeah, I can't destroy this yet. The visor doesn't have the ability to do so. Oh, you motherfucker. Gamecube requires increased firepower for this command. Yeah, I guess we have to go back and go the other way then. That's really stupid, Metroid Prime 3. That's entirely in your control. Oh, fuck's sake. But Flower, you're the one who chose to go this way. I wouldn't have chosen to go this way if it wasn't accessible. Why make it accessible if I can't do it right now? Don't put the landing platform here. Back we go, I guess. Enter ship. We don't need to save. We didn't do that much. There's no point saving anyway. We didn't do anything. We beat some space parts who are going to respawn. Okay, we're going to go to this one because the other one had nothing. We here at Metroid Prime 3 development team do not want to waste the player time. This is apparently the shortest one, by the way. Out of the 3 Metroid games, having a look at the time, I think if I remember correctly, how long to beat? Give me a second while I get my laptop sorted so I can actually answer this question. Oh my god. Those are big lava falls. Maybe the game was trying to tell me to come this way when the computer was like, go to the eastern generator. I didn't trust it though. I was just like, I don't think this is correct. In fact, I think this is quite incorrect. Okay, let's go on here. And then we're going to go to Metroid Prime. Yeah, it's around the same length as Metroid Prime 1. Metroid Prime 2 was a bit longer. I do remember that game also feeling a bit longer anyway, to be fair, because of its repeat areas. Place is awesome looking. Fuel gel substance is a highly volatile contact with gel can cause damage. Fuel gel is used to power most modern starships in the cosmos. Extremely rare, and worlds that produce it tend to be quite prosperous. The exception to this is planet Brio, Federation Protectorate, and the largest supplier of fuel gel. Proceeds from Bionian gel sales go directly to the Federation military forces, protecting an asset to a space. The sheer value of fuel gel is very attractive and has led to an uprise in piracy over the last 20 years. Today, raids on gel transport convoys are common, especially in frontier regions of space. The Galactic Federation has increased anti-piracy operations, and planets with fuel gel resources are protected by Federation fleets and ground forces. It all feels kind of redundant if you think about it. Like, they are not using the fuel gel for Biro for anything else but protection. I guess they don't want, bad sources to get their hands on the fuel gel, I guess, but like, you've created a situation basically now where your main reason for protecting the fuel gel is to protect the full fuel gel. And by doing this, you have led to a lot more piracy occurring. Again, I assume they're doing it to protect themselves more than anything else. These giant Galactic Federation types tend to be the case in that regard. Gragnol Hive scans indicate no activity within Hive has been abandoned. has been abandoned. I missed a full stop there. Frizz-Gizian Frizz-Gizian class gunship. GF records identify pilot as Rundus. The engines are still warm. So he's around here then. That's good. Access file by 412. Stonework bears the mark of Skarn, a gladiator in the Primal's armies. I admire this game's tenacity. I didn't do that much damage, to be fair. It was only 4 damage. I admire this game's tenacity to be a bit more experimental with its approach of different planets and exploring them, but I also think you've kind of lost something that kind of made Metroid Prime good here by making it this linear. I don't want to keep mentioning it, but it is a genuine criticism, I think, of this game. BY440 Stonework represents Vizmiz II, the first emperor of the Eschar dynasty. Stone disc is designed to rotate inside the wall when the gel spout is ignited. Boop. Oh, okay. Boop. Does it rotate back out when I'm done? Let's hope not. Scan indicates steel plate is being held in place by a crew bolt system. Being held in place by... Did the same thing, game. Just make it the same scannable. GF database accessed. File BY441. That represents Awanol-1, the third empress of the Sea Clom dynasty. Oh wait, were they all empresses? No. Stonework represents Amti 6, the 8th emperor of the Mgef dynasty. So the main thing to take away from this is there was a lot of empire shit going on here. Stonework ahead is blocking access to a transportation shaft and able to enter from the side. Fuck.
That's bullshit.
Oh, more of these guys. Large bio coffers contains energy and weapon supplies. Yeah, no, it's just... Wait, what do you mean, but the heaviest weapon fire? Does that mean I can't use it with my current weapon? I assume not. Ow! What the fuck is wrong with you? It is using my energy tank, so it's vampiric. Also, those are not the heaviest weapon fire game. It's more like petite weapon fire. Fuel gel pumping system is operational and working at maximum capacity. Abnormal energy signatures detected beyond this frozen formation. High temp beams could melt the ice. I'm glad that you're at least working. BY281 Stonework represents Svin Kar, the second emperor of the Dainshire dynasty. Exhaust pipe badly damaged, concussive blast at the base of the structure will topple it. Concussive blast. I don't know what concussive means. It means like a shock, right? Like a concussion. Being blasted. Rotational valve operational. Ignition of fuel gel will activate emergency release mechanism. Oh my god. That's cool. Using the propulsion from the fuel gel igniting. That is quite the misuse of it. You could have just made an elevator. You could have just made a staircase. What a grievous misuse of your very, I guess, very plentiful fuel supply. I mean, why do we have elevators, right? Why do we have escalators? To make it easier to go down them, right? We don't actually need them. They're not required. Ramps exist. Panel mounting appears to be weak from age, maybe with not enough force. Flower is against people in wheelchairs, I guess. No, I'm not. It's just that like we have, well, elevators are good. But what about a good pulley elevator? Let's have a guy at the bottom pulling the elevator up. What a job. I'll do that job. Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. Ah, yes, theocracy won over, as it tends to do in these histories. The warning of the Chozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science. They made morph ball tunnels that were really complex. They're meant to be simple. They started implementing doors that you couldn't shoot with energy missiles. Were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Sphysmus, first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the Vol City. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. That's interesting. So the age of science was, like, built off their traditions and what they had learned in exploring the galaxy from the Chozo. But they ended up renouncing them because they just ended up finding better ways to use this stuff. And thus, this new age was born that wasn't built from the schism, but something else entirely. Guys, can you... I want to fly. I, too, have played Mario Galaxy. Fine, just hold left as soon as we get up here. Did I kill that thing? Oh no, I killed the thing next to it, I think. Fuck you. It's like golf. I'm finding different ways of getting here. Missile expansion acquired. Now question, can I get... Yeah, I can. There's like a little ramp, but it's got to hold left. There we go. There's another route down at the bottom that I didn't try and go through. But we'll go back there later, I think. This system is based on the archaic design and requires manual operation to activate. There we go. What I was talking about. Pulley lift. Yay! Oh, we're moving on. I mean, I kind of want to know what that other morph ball hole was. That could have sent me back up the way we came, but I need to know before we move on. Otherwise, let death and frustration take me as we go back and check this. There's one here too. Thank you. It's nothing. I think this just takes me back. Yeah, literally the way I came. I thought there was another hole. I think that was the other hole. I like this mechanic a lot. It's very silly. It's also mainly tied to the bioforms here, which I also enjoy. This game must have been really cool to play with the Wii Remote, like getting to aim with the Wii Remote and also doing all the whips as you go across the platforms. I can only imagine this game was, you know, fun to play at the very least. Whether that has lasting power in this game, I have no idea. We've got these guys before? Yes, we have. I think they reused music from the previous Metroid Prime games, because I've heard this track before. Not necessarily a problem at all, but it's something I have noticed. Samus, what's going on? Oh, look, the phazon is actually affecting me. Who would have saw that coming? Oh, fuck. Fuck. That was a cool mechanic.
We just received very abnormal readings from
Abnormal? You've known about this phazon thing for like a day or a month, I guess. It was 1 month later, right?
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
This is one of the rare times where I kind of wish the dialogue would auto-move and I could just keep moving while the computer talked to me. But weirdly not. Weirdly, that's not a thing in this game. That's cool though. I like how they incorporate that into the gameplay there. Was this a boss? We're gonna fight Rodan? Hi, we're friends, aren't we? Yeah. We're buds. Best pals. We're still best pals, right? Yeah, okay, well that was interesting. Okay. Oh my god, monsters! Warp Hound teleports over short distances, vulnerable to cold-based, like blink puppies from D&D. Warp Hounds are susceptible to low-temperature attacks due to the nature of their thermal, energy-driven biosystem. They are often used by Reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive and can spell blast or convert to further energy to attack and defend. The creatures can teleport over distances, resulting many forms of electronic targeting in the process. Cool. I don't have cold damage. That was kind of a bad hint game. Bad hint. I'm gonna do this instead. Bada boom, bada bing. We're done. Nice. And following the Age of Schism, there was the Age of Calamity. Age of War. Uh-oh. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Byro, but they grew, slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration to destruction. Now, this is from a different perspective, because the last one was from a Lord of Science, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lord. Wait. But this was spoken, like, in third... I guess it's been spoken in third person then. Cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends and the stars tried to end the conflict, all in vain. Oh, did the Chozo help? People of war would not be denied. Darn. Burning fuel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite the gel. Fuel gel pump tower units currently in standby mode. Pull into place to connect to use pump tower. Must be primed to activate regulator. God, we've gone from being a technician to a plumber now. We were Samus, the electric technician in Metroid Prime 2, rerouting all the energy back to light ether, and now we're Samus, the plumber, doing all the fuel gel shit. How the mighty have fallen, hey? I remember when we would go to planets and stop Metroids from taking over the universe. Excuse me? How dare you? The platform is now raised. Yeah, I don't need to read that information. Well, let's say something at the end, though. Initiate control sequence. I'm gonna kill the enemies first before doing that. I want to tag the enemies last time that charged towards me, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Oh, hold on, chat. Give me a second. I am doing the Vikings of Twitch quiz today, so I'm just getting this recording done in the morning because I had a bit of time. When I have a bunch of free time, I'm kind of like, if I'm not doing something sociable, I usually either read, which I currently have finished the book I'm reading, or I do a recording because I'm the sort of person who can't sit still and just chill out. I need to do something, otherwise I'll just be with my own thoughts, and that's not a fun place sometimes. But no, I enjoy recordings. It's a nice distraction from real life stuff, and also I want to play these Metroid games, and they're quite cozy as well. What that do? Oh. I don't need to read this, I know what it does. Oh, okay, that was a weird mechanic. Samus, the plumber. Why doesn't that ignite it? Oh, it does. Stupid. It's not stupid, it's fine. If it is stupid, then what we did in Metroid Prime 1 and 2 is also stupid. Can we do this again now, then? Oh, no, we've got to find the next control unit. Well, that was a good scan. Now we know where to go next. Do we know where to go next? Oh. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, right. I'm hoping to finish Byro today. I think we should be able to. What the fuck is this thing? Pull into place to connect the pump levers. I'm not a big fan of the fact that I have to scan the thing before I can grapple it. I guess, like, you wouldn't know until you check it. And I guess it makes you use the scan visor more. Like, there's not really a reason to use the scan visor. Well, no, because in Metroid Prime 1 and 2, you need to use the scan visor to even access the access an elevator. So I guess they were like, we need a reason for you to use the scan visor in this game, because if we've got terminals in this game too that you could just activate with interacting with them. And they were like, okay, what's the best way to do that? I know. Every single grapple point you need to interact with, so you know what platforms you can do. And to be fair, that's fine, because I like scanning everything anyway. Let me out, please. Put me back, I'm not done! Wait, no. I don't know why I came back over here. We don't need to be here. Wait, there's the guys. Don't leave. Oh, you're new. Gragnor Adult isn't the most weaponry. Physical stress can destroy it. Physical stress? The large tail that characterizes Gragnor adults is also their weakness. If pulled with enough force, it will tear them apart, Lisa. An explosive blast will temporarily incapacitate them, making them easier to target. They possess the ability to generate an energy shield around their bodies, preventing beam shots from damaging them. They are cunning predators, flying through their turf in search of unwary prey. They use bursts of phazon energy to overwhelm their targets, and then swoop down to finish them. Maturity has provided them with a very durable exoskeleton. Good for them, I guess. I'm very happy for you. Now die. Oh, no, 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 no. Rip. That's pretty fucking gnarly. Also, it's really weird as well. Whoa! Oh, the dolphin, the Primac does not know what to do with that. Wow, that was crazy. Leaking fuel is now able to be ignited. Let me guess. It is ready to be in its next position. That's also not how you use the word medium, game. That's not in this use. It will be medium, not median. Median implies, I think, that it's different, right? Let me check. What does the word medium mean? No, okay, it's right, because it says here, situated in the middle, especially of the body. Never mind, you were correct, Gain. I'm sorry for saying you were wrong. Invulnerable to weapon fire. Yeah, well, it's Phazon, isn't it? He's using Phazon in his powers now. Yet that highly volatile internal ignition may overload pipe storage system. Boom. Boom. Ah! Jesus Christ, Samus. Oh. I did it. But at what cost? A lot of destruction, that's what. Grab ledge. Jump forward to grab on the ledge. Nobody put yourself up. Oh god, it's like Silk Song. Certain ledges are composed of unique magnetic alloys that react to your suit. By jumping towards and grabbing onto them, a surge of energy will course through your suit and allow you to pull yourself up. Ledges that shimmer green are able to be grabbed onto. Not all ledges that shimmer green, I assume. Yeah, okay, that's the last one we need to get to. Let's go do that. Oh, okay. Hi lads, how's it going? I can't scan you while I'm in here, can I? No. No! No, Samus! Okay, we're gonna go this way. There we go. Go, 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 go! Fucking hell. Phazon Pillbug generates shield for defense disrupted by concussive blasts. Pillbugs are commonly found in small species, often making travelling through tunnels troublesome. Bombs are effective against them, however. They are underground vermin able to energize their hard shell bodies of Phazon. Once charged, they will roll into a defensive shape and charge their enemies. I'm very happy for them. Can I kill him from here? No. I think I can only kill them with bombs. Bombs, rope, oil. It's all yours, my friend, as long as you have enough. Oh wait, we've got to do this first, forgot. Boop. Boop. More enemies. I think I've encountered those ones before though. They appeared in like the first area in Byro, yeah. Well, we fixed the pump mechanism at the very least. We didn't do that because we wanted to fix the pump mechanism. We did it because oh no! No! I wanted to scan this thing. It was blue. It doesn't matter though. It's just telling me that it's offline. Oh wait, hold on. The game might have been nice. It'd be a nice game. Okay, I would like to jump up here. There we go. we're going to be entirely nice too and allow Flower to climb the entire platform, correct? Ah! Oh my god, they're not going to be nice, are they? Oh no, never mind, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh wow. You don't think I didn't see you trying to kill me? Oh. Golden fixture is stuck in an open position and is constantly pouring fuel gel. Raw fuel gel is unstable and can be easily disrupted if hit with a strong blast. It can also explode, can't it? Vine appears combustible, its thick bark prevents you from using a weapon to ignite it. Aged gel crystal hardened shell appears invulnerable to weapon fire. Invulnerable to weapon fire? Oh wow. Whoa, who was that? Oh, the little jelly lad! Game, how do I get through this room without that dying? I want to scan him! Darn, come back! I will wait for these stingrays to show up and then scan them. No, it's going to take too fucking long, let's go. Ow! Ow! Samus! Samus! Oh, you just can't get out. That's okay, good to know. Good to know. Like, ow. Fucking hell. Energy shower. It's a magical shower that gives me energy. Energy shower. Almost for the chat. I just got a notification on Discord. I could just pause the game while I'm looking at this, but it's taking a while. There we go. Right. Have you scanned the energy shower? I have not. Enter here to save your game and replenish your energy. Oh, there's no... Is this all meta? They could have given a reason as to how the save stations work. This is a cool looking room. Again, I'll say this game's strongest point so far is the actual worlds we're in. This has been a constantly changing planet for the most part. I thought Torvis Bog and the other place from Metroid Prime 2 were really fucking weak areas. Not that, you know, the areas in Metroid Prime 1 were crazy good, but that they were at least felt interesting and unique. Yeah. I think we're going to be killing our friend. We're fine. This gives me Metroid vibes. Oh, no, not Metroid. This gives me Silksong vibes. These are guises of lava. Give it a go. Oh, these are not the ones I can grapple. To be fair, they don't look that different to the adult ones. Well, look at these lads. Gelbug. Phase-like shower infused with dual full shot. Suppose when shot. Gel bugs are roaming insects encased in organic phasite. These cavern-dwelling bugs have come to rely on fuel gel as a source of sustenance. Over time, their shells have become saturated and crystallized the fuel gel. As a result, their bodies have become highly unstable. Weapon fire will disrupt the gel and cause the creature to detonate. I can't wait to explode these creatures into nothingness. Hey! Hey! I was going to explode you, not me. I don't want to explode. Holy fuck, what is that? Ooh. Oh no, oh no. Big arena time. Yay! Oh, that gave me a bunch of stuff. Why was that an entire cutscene? Oh, because we are still fighting. Hold on then. Hold on! He's helping me fight, but I assume we're going to be getting his powers at some point. Damn! What a cool fucking showing! Oh, I was a bit embarrassing. I was looking up at you. I wasn't actually looking at you. Oh. Whoa! Okay, right. Now there we go then. Oh shit. Rundus. I've been calling you the thing from Godzilla. Whoa! He's like the Mr. Incredibles character. He's like Frozone, that's his name, yeah. Oh, I haven't actually scanned you yet, hold on. Morphology Rundus. His morphology is just Rundus, okay, good. Ice armor protects body but could be rid of if he is stunned, or he's currently stunned right now. Based on exposure, has greatly enhanced Rundus and his ability to generate ice, making him deadly at any range. His durable ice armor has one weak point, the neck. This music right now, chat. It almost sounds like vocal music. Severe physical stress. Oh my god! Why is it so good? This physical stress can weaken and remove it, exposing Rundus to attack. This weak point cannot be seized as long as Rundus is active. He will create frozen objects at will and can freeze missiles in flight. Well, that's cool! Smaller ice projectiles can be shot down, but it's recommended to evade larger attacks. Be advised, Rundus can trigger a hyper mode state, elevating its threat level to match your own. Okay, like how Dark Times does it. Right, got it. So I need... Chat, this music's fucking amazing. No, 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 no. Go out. No! Oh, that's not good. Oh, the classic Metroid theme. I heard that. Well, the Metroid Prime theme, not the Metroid theme. Do, do, do. Oh, hyper mode. Oh, oh, oh. Get out of Phazon mode! Corrupted cannot cancel Phazon hyper mode, what do you mean? We've got to do what before? Oh, I've got to break out of it naturally. Okay, understood. Right. Where is he? Where's Rundus? Rundus. Look at guitar in this track too. It's amazing. Ah! Okay, I'm not gonna go in hyper mode, it's too dangerous. This is a really cool boss fight. It's really well made. Stop running away like an idiot. I gotta move away from this. No, 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 no. I can go into overcharge mode, but I haven't got. Whoa, 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 I'm not good. Get away! Run, run, run! Jesus Christ! Bundus. You're taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna go in hyper mode this time, I think. I've got enough energy to deal with it. Keep moving to avoid the missiles that are coming out. He's gotta be close. Jesus, he's got more health this time. There we go. Got it. Holy fuck! What the fuck? Don't steal my boy's essence after he's dead. That's desecration. Oh, it looked crazy. He got impaled. I was like, this game won't kill any of these characters. It's still a game based towards kids. That guy just got triple impaled by his own eyes. Holy fuck. Ice missile. Yes. Wait, ice missile, not ice beam? Oh. It's kind of hoping it'll be ice boom. Nah, that's a nice little Metroid reference. I don't think we had ice missile yet in these games. Could be wrong about that. That's a lot of health around me right now. I do want to pick that up before leaving. If you don't mind. I mean, just gonna